Okay, you're it. But no, you're it. No, you're it. That's not there. No, that's not.
Good morning, class. I'm your new teacher, Mr. Miser. No, that sucks. I don't know why I'm so nervous this morning. I mean,
I have a degree. I love kids. There's no reason why I won't be a great teacher.
Oh, they're gonna laugh at me. I hope they don't think I'm stupid. I'll be fine. They're only 8-year-olds. I remember what it was like to be an 8-year-old. I think.
Those little monsters are gonna eat me alive.
I got up early. I have plenty of time.
I'll just look over my lesson plan.
Ugh, it's too early. I wish I could just go back to bed.
I am not a morning person.
maybe if I just watch a little TV, I'll be able to relax.
As your body grows bigger,
your mind lost power.
it's great to learn.
'Cause knowledge is power. It's Schoolhouse Rocking, the chip on the block of your favorite Schoolhouse Rock.
Hey, I didn't know these Schoolhouse Rock things were back on. I guess I have a little time to watch.
Ooh, let's get this thing in action.
Verb,
To be, to see, to feel, to live.
verb, that's what's happening.
I put my heart in action.
Verb,
To run, to go, to get, to give.
verb, you're what's happening.
That's where I find satisfaction.
Yeah,
To search, to find, to have, to hold.
verb, to be bold.
I can use my imagination.
Verb,
I think
I
Apply.
plan.
the dream turning in towards creation.
verb, I make, I write, I dance, I sing.
When I'm feeling really active, I
Verb,
run, I ride, I swim, I fly.
Other times when life is easy, I
oh,
rest, I sleep, I sit, I lie.
verb, that's what's happening.
I can take a noun and bend it, give me a noun.
That's both break and plow.
Make it a verb and really send it.
Show me how.
Oh, I don't know my own power.
Verb,
Let's get this thing in action.
Verb,
Being,
verb,
doing,
verb.
singing.
A verb expresses action, being, or state of being.
a verb makes a statement.
Yeah! A verb tells it like it is.
Verb, that's what's happening.
I can tell you when it's happening.
Past, present, future tense.
Tell me more about what's happening.
Say it so it makes some sense.
I can tell you who is happening.
Verb, you're so intense.
Every sentence has a subject.
Noun, person, place, or thing.
Find that subject, where's the action? Verb can make a subject sing. Take the subject, what?
What is it?
What?
What's done to it?
What?
What does it say? Verb, you're what's happening.
I can question like, what is it?
Verb, you're so demanding.
I get an order like, let's do it.
Verb, you're so commanding.
When they play, they need an object.
Verb, play the song.
When we rock the object. Rock the schoolhouse all night long.
Hey, welcome to Schoolhouse Rock! We're this the schoolhouse and you are rocking it! Woo!
Let's get this thing in action.
Verb, that's what's happening.
To work, to
Verb,
play, to
verb,
live,
verb,
to love. Who are you and what are you all doing in my rec room?
Were you, Tom?
That's enough TV for one morning. I'm going crazy.
No. Don't turn off the TV. Leave the TV on, please.
You want the TV? Take the TV. The TV's yours. Just leave me alone.
Whoa, relax there, buddy. We're just different parts of you. We're all the ideas in your head.
And not just us. Do you realize how many ideas you have in your head, Tom? Just look around you.
Hey, Tom, nice.
I don't understand this.
Don't you get it, Tom? We're every person you've ever met.
We're every place you've ever been.
We're everything you've ever known. Feel better?
No.
You look great.
every person you can know, and every place that you can go, and anything that you can show. You know they're nouns. A noun's a special kind of word. It's any name you've ever heard. I find it quite interesting. A noun's a person, place, or thing. Oh, I took a train to another state. The flora and the fauna that I saw were really great. But when I saw some bandits chasing the train, I was wishing that I was back home again. When I took a train to another state. Well, every person you can know,
Like bandits.
Or an engineer.
and any place that you can go,
Like a state.
Or home.
and anything that you can show.
Like animals. Plants.
Or a train.
You know they're nouns. You know they're nouns. Oh, Mrs. Jones is a lady on Hudson Street. She sent her dog to bark at my brother and me. Well, we gave her dog a big fat bone, and now he barks at Mrs. Jones. Well, she's a lady who lives on Hudson Street. Well, every person you can know,
Mrs. Jones. A lady.
Or a brother.
and any place that you can go,
Like a street.
Or a corner.
and anything that you can show.
Like a dog.
You know they're nouns. You know they're nouns. Oh, I took a ferry to the Statue of Liberty. My best friend was waiting there for me.
He took an early ferry.
Went for a walk on the island, you know, and in the middle of summer it started to snow when I took a ferry to the Statue of Liberty. Well, every person you can know,
Like a friend.
Or the captain of a ship.
and every place that you can go,
Like an island.
Or the sea.
and anything that you can show.
Like a statue.
A ferry.
Or snow.
You know they're nouns. You know they're nouns. Yeah. Oh, I put a dime in the drugstore racking machine. Oldie goldie started playing, if you know what I mean. I heard
Chubby Checker, he was doing the twist, and the Beatles and the Monkeys, it goes like this.
I put a dime in the drugstore record machine. Well, every person you can know,
Like the Beatles.
Chubby Checker.
and every place that you can go,
Like a neighborhood. Or a store.
and anything that you can show.
Like a dime.
Or a record machine.
You know they're nouns.
A noun's a special kind of word. It's any name you've ever heard. I find it quite interesting. A noun's a person, place, or thing. A noun is a person, place, or thing.
I usually enjoy a good morning hallucination, but you're all going to have... I'm getting ready to teach my first day of classes, so I'd appreciate if you just scoot.
Tom, we know today's your first day of school. That's why we're here. We're here to help you. Right? Yeah! These guys.
What would really help is if I look over my lesson plan. It's going to be hard enough already.
Well, it's not going to be hard. Why, when we're through with you, it'll be as easy as... 1, 2, 3. 3 is a magic number. Yes, it is. It's a magic number. Somewhere in the ancient mystic trinity, you get 3 as a magic number. The past and the present and the future, faith and hope and charity, the heart and the brain and the body give you 3 as a magic number. It takes 3 legs to make a tripod or to make a table stand. It takes 3 wheels to make a vehicle called a tricycle. Every triangle has 3 corners. Every triangle has 3 sides. No more, no less. You don't have to guess. When it's 3, you can see it's a magic number.
A man and a woman had a little baby. Yes, they did. They had 3 in the family.
That's a magic number. 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 21, 24, 27, 30. Do that with me.
3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 21, 24, 27, 30.
Now, multiply backwards from 3 times 10. 3 times 10 is
30.
3 times 9 is
27.
3 times 8 is
24.
3 times 7 is
21. 3 times 6 is 18. 3 times 5 is 15. 3 times 4 is 12. And 3 times 3 is 9. And 3 times 2 is 6.
And 3 times 1 is 3, of course. Now dig the pattern once more.
3, 6, 9,
12,
12, 15, 18,
21,
21, 24, 27, 30.
Now, multiply backwards from 3 times 10. 3 times 10 is
30.
3 times 9 is
27.
3 times 8 is
24.
3 times 7 is
21. 3 times 6 is 18. 3 times 5 is 15. 3 times 4 is 12. And 3 times 3 is 9. And 3 times 2 is 6.
And 3 times 1. What is it?
3.
That's a magic number. A man and a woman had a little baby. Yes, they did. They had 3 in the family. That's a magic number.
Listen, I see that you're all trying to help me, but you're all going to have to leave because you're not going to fit into my car.
Tommy, Tom Marino. You can't turn us off yet. You invented us.
And if I invented you, I could do what I want with you.
But you invented us for a reason, mister.
That's right, Tom. You need us. And necessity is the mother of invention, you know.
The mothers depicted in the song do not necessarily affect true historical happenings, and events have been changed for the storyline. Only the inventions are real.
Mother necessity with her good intentions. Where would this country be without her inventions?
Things were rotten in the land of cotton till Whitney made the cotton gin. Now old times there will soon be forgotten, for it did the work of 100 men.
Mother necessity, where would we be?
Mother Edison worked late each night. It went well until the fading light.
Little Thomas Alva Edison said, I'll grow up to be a great inventor on a make lamp top. Mommy, see, wowee.
What an excellent application of electricity.
He worked hard and pulled the switch. He was smart and very rich.
Mother necessity helped us to see.
Now the mother of Samuel Morse always sent the lad out on a horse.
Take a message to Miss Peavy on the far side of the pike. Spread the word about the quilting bee next Saturday night.
Little Samuel started thinking about a way to send a message, 'cause he never met a horse he didn't like. Ugh.
Mother necessity.
Elias, can you help me with my sewing?
mother dear, I'll fulfill your fondest wishes.
Elias, how?
This machine I've made will keep your sewing really flowing. In fact, it'll keep the whole nation in stitches.
Mother necessity, where would we be?
Bring me on the Alexander Graham Bell. Thank you, Alexander, for the phone.
I'd never get a date, I'd never get a job unless I had a telephone.
Mother necessity.
Orville, Wilbur, come outside this minute, then continue with their silly little playing. Take these plans and take these blueprints, take this funny-looking thing, take the whale and take the ring. I can hear a thing Miss Johnson is saying. Orville, Wilbur, come back, boys. Orville, Wilbur.
Mother necessity, where would we be?
When Robert Fulton made the steamboat go.
When Marconi gave us wireless radio.
When Henry Ford cranked up his first automobile.
When Samuel Slater showed us how the factories go.
And all the iron, oil, and coal, and steel, and Yankee, don't you know they made this country really grow, 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 grow.
With mother necessity, where would we be without the inventions of your progeny?
So, Tom, are you starting to get back a little bit of that educational spark?
It's 6 a.m. I have no spark.
Hey, mister, don't get sassy. Come on, Tom. Think back to why you wanted to become a teacher in the first place.
It was my major.
Think a little farther back.
Well, my grandmother was a teacher.
And her mother before her.
Remember all those stories your grandmother used to tell about her mother?
Yes, they were all very proud to be teachers. In fact, it was one of the few opportunities available to women at the time.
Back then, Tom, a woman didn't even have the right to vote.
Gosh, that's true.
This country was founded at a time when women had virtually no say in what went on in the world around them. They were left at home to cook and to clean, with the men telling them what to cook and what to clean.
That's right, Shuli. And we're gonna sing a little song about that right now. Woo! Now you have heard of women's rights and how we've tried to reach new heights if we're all created equal. That's us too. Yeah, but you will probably not recall that it's not been too long at all since we even had the right to cast a vote. Yeah, well, sure, some men bow down and call us missus. Yeah, let's hang the wash out and wash the dishes. But when the time rolled around to elect the president, what did they say, sisters?
What did they say?
They said, see you later, alligator. And don't forget my mashed potatoes, 'cause I'm going downtown to cast my vote for president.
You tell them, sister.
Oh, we were suffering until suffrage. Whoa, not a woman here could vote no matter what age.
No.
Then the 19th Amendment struck down that restrictive rule. Oh, yeah. And now we pull down on the levee, cast our ballots, and we endeavor to improve our country, state, county, town, and school. Those pilgrim women who break the boat,
They
cook the turkey, but they could not vote. Even Betsy Ross, who sewed the flag, was left behind that first election day.
What a shame, sister.
Then Susan B., Anthony,
Yeah,
and Julia Howe, Lucretia Mott,
and others.
they showed us how they carried signs and marched in lines until at long last the law was passed. Oh, we were suffering until suffrage. Whoa, not a
that restrictive room.
Oh yeah.
And that we pull down on the left, cast our ballots, and we endeavor to improve our country, state, county, town, and school.
My vote.
Yeah, the 19th Amendment struck down that restrictive rule.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, the 19th Amendment struck down that restrictive rule. Yeah, the 19th Amendment struck down that restrictive rule.
Yeah.
Since 1920, sisters unite.
That song brought back so many memories. No, I used to help out my grandfather's hardware store, but every Saturday I used to sneak into the back, turn on the TV, and there was Schoolhouse Rock.
Well, there you go, Tom. You can use memories like that to bring some new energy into your teaching.
Call me dim, but I don't see how my grandfather's true value will help me become a better teacher.
All right, but instead of selling hardware, imagine they sold parts of speech.
I feel a song coming on.
Ready, Pop?
Yep.
Ready, son?
Uh-huh.
Let's go!
Let's go.
1, 2.
Lolly, 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 get your adverbs here. Lolly, 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 get your adverbs here. Lolly, 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 get your adverbs here. You're going to need if you write or read or even think about it. Lolly, 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 get your adverbs here. Got a lot of lolly jolly adverbs here. Anything you need and we can make it absolutely clear. An adverb is a word
That's all it is, and there's lots of them.
that modifies a verb.
Sometimes a verb, and sometimes
It modifies an adjective or else another adverb, and so you see that it's positively very, very necessary. Lolly, 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 get your adverbs here. Father, son, and lolly selling adverbs here. Got a lot of adverbs and we make it clear, so come to Lolly.
Hello, folks. This is Lolly Senior saying we've got every adverb in the book, so come on down and look.
Hello, folks. Lolly Jr. here. Suppose you're painting a house. How are you going to paint it? That's where you need an adverb. We can also sell you a very special intensifier, so you can paint your house very neatly, or rather sloppily.
Hi, suppose you and your friend are going nuts gathering and you want to know where or when. Use an adverb to tell them.
Get your adverbs, use it with an adjective, it says much more. Anything described can be described some more. Anything you ever need is in the store, and so you choose very carefully every word you use. Use it with a verb, it tells us how you did, where it happened, where you're going, where you've been. Use it with another adverb at the end, and even more. How, where, or when, condition or reason, these questions are answered when you use an adverb. Come and get it, Lolly.
If it's an adverb, we got it at Lolly's. Bring along your old adjectives too, like slow, soft, and sure. Fit them out with our OI attachments and make perfectly good adverbs out of them.
Lolly, 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 lolly. Get your adverbs here.
Lots of good tricks at Lolly's. Come on down.
Lolly, lolly, lolly,
Adverbs deal with manner, place, and time.
lolly, lolly, lolly,
Condition and reason.
lolly, lolly, lolly,
Comparison, contrast.
lolly, lolly, lolly,
Enrich your language with adverbs.
lolly, lolly, lolly,
Sites are absolutely free.
lolly, lolly, lolly.
At your service.
Indubitably.
Speaking of my nut gathering friend, here she is now.
Here I am, Tom, and have I got a story for you? Got home from camping last spring, saw people, places, and things. We barely had arrived, friends asked us to describe the people
unpacked my adjectives. I unpacked frustrating first, reached in and found the word worst. Then I picked soggy and then I picked foggy and then I was ready to tell them my tale. 'Cause I'd unpacked my adjectives.
Adjectives are words you use to really describe things.
Handy words to carry around.
Days are sunny or they're rainy, kids are dumb or else they're brainy.
Adjectives can show you which way.
Adjectives are often used to help us compare things, to say how thin, how fat, how short, how tall. Girls who talk can get taller, boys who are small can get smaller. To one is the tallest, the other is the smallest of all. We hiked along without care, then we ran into a bear.
He was a hairy bear. He was a scary bear. We beat from his lair.
And described him with adjectives.
Geez, that was one big ugly bear.
You said it. You can even make adjectives out of other parts of speech, like verbs or nouns. You always tack on an ending like
Ick.
or ish or. For example, this boy can grow up to be a huge man, but still have a boyish face. Boy is a noun, but the ending ish makes it an adjective. Boy-ish. That describes the huge man's face. Get it? Next time you go on a trip, remember this little tip. The minute you get back,
They'll ask you this and that.
You can describe people, places, and things.
Simply unpack your
Adjectives. You can do it with adjectives. Tell them about it with adjectives. You can shout it with adjectives.
Shout it out, crazy adjectives, backpacking girl!
Au revoir, my blue-eyed, gregarious, friendly friend.
High five!
Let's see, so I could teach grammar if I use a bit of imagination. But I'm not going to be teaching just grammar. I also have to teach math, science, and social studies.
Aha! Social studies. Okay. I think I understand your problem, and I believe I can help. Whew.
George? He said something about social studies.
I'm just a bill, yes, I'm only a bill, and I'm sitting here on Capitol Hill. Well, it's a long, long journey to the capital city. It's a long, long wait, well, I'm sitting in committee, but I know I'll be a law someday. At least I hope and pray that I will, but today I am still just a bill. Hi, great to be here.
Gee, Bill, you certainly have a lot of patience and courage.
Yeah, and when I started out, I wasn't even a bill. I was just an idea. Some folks back at home decided they wanted a law passed, so they called up a local congressman and he said,
You're right, there ought to be a law.
so he sat down, wrote me out, and introduced me to Congress, where I became a bill, and I'll remain a bill until they decide to make me a law. Whew. I'm just a bill, yes, I'm only a bill, and I got as far as Capitol Hill. Well, now I'm stuck in committee where I'll sit here and wait while a few key congressmen discuss and debate whether they should let me be a law. Oh, how I hope and pray that they will, but today I am still just a bill. Hi, I'm the bill. Woo.
Listen to all those congressmen arguing. Is that all discussion and debate about you?
Yeah, and I'm one of the lucky ones. Most bills never make it this far. I just hope they decide to report on me favorably. Otherwise, I may die.
Die?
Yeah, die in committee. Whoop, but it looks like I'm gonna live.
Now I go to the House of Representatives and they vote on me.
What happens if they say yes?
Well, then I go to the Senate and the whole thing starts all over again.
Oh no.
Oh, yes! Woo! I'm just a bill. Yes, I'm only a bill. And if they vote for me on Capitol Hill, well, then I'm off to the White House where I'll wait in a line with a lot of other bills for the president to sign. And if he signs me, then I'll be a law. Wow, I hope and pray that he will. But today, I am still just a bill. I'm almost there. Woo!
So even if Congress says he should be a law, the president can still say no?
Yeah, that's called a
Veto!
If the president
Veto!
means, then I go all the way back to Congress and the whole thing starts all over again. But by that time,
it's very unlikely you'll become law. It's not easy to become a law, is it?
no, it isn't. But now I hope and pray that I will. But today I am still just a bill.
You signed your bill, now you're a law.
Oh yeah!
That song was one of my favorites. I forgot how much I learned on Saturday mornings between bowls of Cocoa Puffs.
Remember, Tom, it was a Schoolhouse Rock song that helped us pass Mr. Downs' Constitution exam.
That's right, an entire classroom full of people going,
We the people.
Hey, do you know about the USA? Do you know about the government? Can you tell me about the Constitution? Hey, learn about the USA.
In 1787, I'm told our founding fathers did agree to write a list of principles for keeping people free. The USA was just starting out, a whole brand new country. And so our people spelled it out, the things that we should be. And they wrote those principles down on paper and called it the Constitution. And it's been helping us run our country ever since then. The first part of the Constitution is called the Preamble, and it tells what the founding fathers wanted to do.
We the people, in order to form a more perfect union, establish justice, ensure domestic tranquility, provide for the common defense, promote the general welfare, and secure the blessings of liberty. To ourselves and our posterity do ordain and establish this Constitution for the United States of America.
In 1787, I'm told our founding fathers all sat down and wrote a list of principles that's known the world around. The USA was just starting out, a whole brand new country. And so our people spelled it out, they wanted a land of liberty.
But Dory, how did the preamble go?
I'm glad you asked, George.
We the people, in order to form a more perfect union, establish justice, ensure domestic tranquility, provide for the common defense, promote the general welfare, and secure the blessings of liberty. To ourselves and our posterity to ordain and establish this Constitution for the United States of America, for the United States of America.
you know, out of all my years of training to become a serious teacher, well, they forgot one important thing.
Really? How did they forget?
That learning should be fun. It should be like a game.
You're right, Tom. You're right. And I know a really good one. Now everybody find a good hiding place. This your spot's gonna be the base. I'm gonna close my eyes and hide my face and count to 100 by fives. Ready? Go. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 100. Ready or not, here I come. Apple, peaches, pumpkin pie. Who's not ready? Holler I.
I'm not hid.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 100, 105, 110, 115, 120. Bushel of wheat and a bushel of rye. Who's not hid? Holler I.
I'm okay.
But just get down.
20 nickels makes $1. I didn't hear anybody holler. 5 times 20 is 100. Everybody's got to be hit. All eyes open, here I come. Multiplying by 5's a lot like count by 5. In fact, if you count along your fingers as you count out loud by 5, your fingers would tell you how many 5s you got. Okay, let's count together. Count on your fingers. 1 finger for each. Count out loud. Get set, ready, go. 5, 10, 15, 20, stop. 20. You got 4 fingers. So that means 4 times 5 is 20. Okay, let's try another one. Get set, ready, go. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, stop. 35. 7 fingers. That means 5 times 7 is 35. Okay, let's try a longer one. And when you run out of fingers at 50, you see, because 5 times 10 is 50, then start over with the same fingers. And remember that you owe 10, okay? Get set, ready, go.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60.
Stop. 10 and 2, right? That's 12 fingers. That means 12 times 5 is 60. See how it works? Then you may notice that when you multiply 5 by an odd number, your product will end in 5. If you multiply 5 by an even number, your product will end in 0. Works that way every time. Now let's do one more game of count by 5 on your fingers, okay? This is the longer one. Get set, ready, go.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85.
Stop. 17 fingers. Hey, look, there goes 17 fingers sticking up. Scared you, didn't I? Anyways, 5 times 17 is 85. That's 3 5 short of 100. If you had 3 more nickels, 15 cents, and you added that 15 to 85, you'd get
100! 100! You'll get 100!
I knew Shuli would get it. Cause 5 times 20 is 100. Everybody's got to be hit.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95.
100, ready or not, here I come.
That one really wore me out, and I'm ready for a nap.
No naps, everyone up. We gotta keep moving.
Oh, Tom, I think I've got a Charlie horse.
Come on, we gotta keep moving. We gotta keep our blood flowing. I'm gonna need everyone's help. That includes you guys. Get ready, I'm warning you.
There's a great new craze that's sweeping the nation. Come on, do the circulation.
It starts with your heart, what a great sensation.
Come on, do the circulation.
Out through your arteries, in through your veins. Your heart pumps the blood, then it does it again.
So come on, everybody, get on, everybody. Circulation. So come on, everybody, exercise your body for circulation. Circulation, everybody form a circle now. Circulation, like your blood, you just start moving around. Circulation, it's a function that's so out of sight. If your feet fall asleep, then you're not circulating right.
You got 4 heart parts to pump the blood.
Locked up, yeah, that's circulation.
Left and right ventricle, left and right atrium.
Yeah, they do it, they circulate.
You pump blood through your lungs for oxygen, and then your arteries take it through to your body.
And your veins bring the old blood back to be renewed. Circulation
Takes nutrition to your cells.
and gets rid of
Carbon dioxide and waste as well.
circulation.
It's a function that's so out of sight.
So if your hands are cold, then you're not circulating right. Well, your blood is such a life-giving potion. Like a river, it's always in motion. From your head to your toes, doing good as it goes in the big, red, beautiful ocean.
Well, the blood's not bad, it's kinda special.
Yeah, come dig it, circulate.
With a red and white corpuscle cells.
Yeah, come do it, circulate.
Red cells carry oxygen, white cells fight the germs.
So come on, come do it, yeah, come do it, circulation. So come on, come do it with your heart, come do it, circulation. Circulation, everybody form a circle now. Circulation, like your blood, you just start moving around. Circulation, it's a function that's so out of sight. So come on, move around and you'll be circulating right. There's a great new craze that's sweeping the nation. Come on, do the circulation. Starts with your heart, what a great sensation. Yeah, come do it, circulate. Out through your arteries, in through your veins. Your heart pumps the blood, then it does it again. So come on, everybody get it on, everybody. Circulation. So come on, everybody get it on, everybody. Circulation. For circulation. There's a great new craze that's sweeping the nation. Come on, do the circulation. It starts with your heart, what a great sensation. Yeah, come do it, circulate. Out through your arteries, in through your veins. Your heart pumps the blood, then it does it again. So come on, everybody get it on, everybody. Circulation. So come on, everybody get it on, everybody. Circulation. For circulation.
Criminy, George. That would just plumb wore me out. I'm gonna get me one of them giant pixie sticks.
Hey, I'm gonna go get me some sugar too.
Me too.
We'll all eat giant tubes of sucrose.
Wait a minute. I'm gonna do a song now, and I'm gonna need some help.
Who do you need? Me.
No, I need him and her.
Us?
Yeah, you.
You asked for it.
Right on.
Do you know how many pronouns you just used?
Now I have a friend named Rufus Xavier Sarsaparilla, and I could say that Rufus found a kangaroo that followed Rufus home, and now that kangaroo belongs to Rufus Xavier Sarsaparilla. I could say that, but I don't have to, 'cause I got pronouns. I can say he found a kangaroo that followed him home, and now it is his. You see, he, him, and his are pronouns, replacing the noun. And Rufus Xavier Sarsaparilla's a very proper noun, and it is a pronoun, replacing the noun kangaroo.
Rufus has a sister named Raffaella Gabriella Sarsaparilla. If she found a kangaroo, I could say, oh, she found a kangaroo that followed her home, and now it is hers. But I can't say that, 'cause she found an aardvark that fell in love with her, and they're so happy.
Now my name's Albert Andreas Armadillo, no relation to the sarsaparillas. Because of pronouns I can say, I wish she would find a rhinoceros with me, and we'd be happy. You see, a pronoun was made to take the place of a noun, so saying all those nouns over and over can really wear you down.
Now I can tell you Raffaella Gabriella and Rufus Xavier Sarsaparilla, Albert Andrea Armadillo found an aardvark, a kangaroo and a rhinoceros. And now that aardvark and that kangaroo and that rhinoceros belong respectively to Raffaella Gabriella Sarsaparilla and Rufus
Rufus Xavier Sarsaparilla, and Albert Andrea Armadillo. Woo.
Because of pronouns I can say in this way. We found them and they found us and now they are ours and we're so happy. Thank you, pronouns. You see, a pronoun is made to take the place of a noun. 'Cause saying all those nouns over and over can really wear you down.
Sometimes when we take them all on the bus, people really raise a fuss. They start shouting all these pronouns at us like, who brought the rhinoceros on this bus and what made that horrible noise and which one of them's getting off first? Who, what, and which are special pronouns that can ask a question in a sense where you do not know the name of the noun. But I know, I have mine and she has hers, he has his, do you have yours? They love us and we love them, what's ours is theirs, that's how it is with friends.
And pronouns, you are really friends, yeah. 'Cause saying all those nouns over and over can really wear you down.
Dory, honey, what are you doing with that thing?
I don't know. I don't know. Dory. Hand it over slowly. Slowly. Thank you, Dory. Tom, during that last song, I asked Dory to go through your personal things and see if you had any musical instruments. And you did.
You know how to play that thing?
No, but I can fake it.
That was a very pretty song. You play well, Shuli.
Thanks,
Thanks, Tom. You know, that's how I learned my 8 multiplication tables. Now I'm a multiplication bonko.
You see, Tom, if a little multiplication can excite Shuli here, your students are going to feel the same way.
Go, math!
Sounds like lots of apples for the teacher.
You could grow your own apple orchard.
No, I see myself sitting back there, under an apple tree, reading a good physics book.
Down, 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 gravity.
Helping wash the dishes and hide from a cup. Why does everything fall down instead of up?
Running up a hill I spill,
And the ground.
wish I could fall up instead of always falling down.
Down, 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 down.
I'm a victim of gravity. Everything keeps falling down on me. No matter where I go, that force is there, I know.
Just pull me down, 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 down. It's all around down now.
It's like a magnet deep inside the ground. When I lift something up, I feel it pulling down.
It pulls me in the pool, it pulls rain down on me.
I'm a victim of down, 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 down. Gravity, yeah. Galileo, Galileo,
Galileo, Galileo,
Galileo, Galileo,
Experience
Galileo.
with a force he couldn't see.
Could not see, yeah. Galileo,
And all these
Galileo.
things were at the very same
Very
speed.
same speed, yeah.
He didn't know it yet, but that was due to gravity.
The moon goes around the earth and shines its silver light. The earth goes around the sun and makes the seasons bright. It isn't love that makes the world go round, you see. It's the power of gravity. But please,
Don't tell Mary Jean.
without Earth's gravity to keep us in our place, we'd have no weight at all, we'd be in outer space.
The sea would float away, and so would fields and towns.
Nothing pulling us down, 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 down. Yeah. Sir Isaac
And
Newton,
underneath the
apple tree, yeah.
one hit him on the head. He said, "That must be gravity."
Newton's universal law says that every object pulls on every other object. The bigger the object, the stronger the pull. But greater distance between objects, the weaker the pull becomes. Come back, Mary Jean.
Don't call me clumsy, don't call me a fool. When things fall down on me, I'm following the rule. The rule that says what goes up must come down like me.
I'm a victim of
Down, 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 gravity. Shoo-doo, down, down, down.
Hey, you guys, isn't anyone gonna pick me up successfully?
Oh, I'll get you, Shuli.
Thanks, George. You're my hero. And there aren't a lot of those these days.
Zero?
Tell me about it.
No, I mean my hero is Zero.
Zero? How can Zero be a hero?
Well, there are all kinds of heroes, you know. A man can get to be a hero for a famous battle he fought. Or by studying very hard and becoming a weightless astronaut. And then there are heroes of other sorts, like the heroes we know from watching sports. But a hero doesn't have to be a grown-up person, you know.
No?
A hero can be a very big dog who comes to the rescue. Or a very little boy who knows just what to do. But let me tell you about my favorite hero. My hero, Zero. Such a funny little hero. But till you came along, we counted on our fingers and toes. Now you're here to stay, and nobody really knows how wonderful you are. Why we could never reach a star Without you, zero, my hero, how wonderful you are.
But what's so wonderful about a zero? I mean, it's nothing, isn't it?
Sure, it represents nothing alone.
The place is zero after one.
And you've got yourself a 10.
See how easy that is. When you run out of digits, you can start all over again.
See how convenient that is.
That's why with only 10 digits, including zero,
You can count as high as you could ever go. Forever towards infinity.
No one ever gets there, but you could try.
It's higher than the sky.
Higher, with 10 billion zeros. From the cavemen to the heroes who invented you. They counted on their fingers and toes.
and maybe some sticks and stones.
Or rocks and bones.
Or maybe your neighbor's toes.
And nobody really knows how wonderful you are. Why we could never reach a star without you, zero, my hero, zero. How wonderful you are. Place with zero after any number, and you multiply that number by 10. See how easy that is. Place two zeros after any number, and you've multiplied that number by 100. See how simple that is. Place three zeros after any number, and you've multiplied that number by 1,000, etc., etc. Ad infinitum, ad astra, forever and ever, with zero, my hero.
How wonderful you are.
Bye, Shuli.
Bye.
Let's see, we've done pronouns, adjectives, adverbs, nouns, and verbs. What else am I forgetting?
Well, how are you going to tie all those things together?
I don't know.
Sure you do, Tom. Let me give you a big hint. You're on the right track.
Conjunction.
That's right, Tom. And where did those parts of speech come together?
At the junction.
Conjunction, junction, what's your function?
Working up words and phrases and clauses.
Conjunction, junction, how's that function?
I got 3 favorite cards that get most of my jobs done.
Conjunction, junction, what's their function?
I got and, but, and, or. They'll take you pretty far. And, that's an adjective, like this and that. And then there's but, that's sort of the opposite. Not this, but that. And then there's or, O-R, where you have a choice, like this or that. And, but, and, or gets you pretty far.
Conjunction, junction, what's your function?
Parking up jukebox cards, making them run right. Milk and honey, bread and butter, peas and rice.
Hey, that's nice.
Dirty but happy, digging and scratching, losing a shoe or a button or two. He was poor but honest, sad but true. Boo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo.
Conjunction, junction, what's your function?
Up 2 cards to 1 when you say something like this. Choice, either now or later, or no choice, neither now nor ever.
Hey, that's clever.
Eat this or that, grow thin or fat, never ever would I do that. I don't wanna be fat.
Conjunction, junction, what's your function?
Looking up phrases and clauses that balance like out of the frying pan and into the fire. He colors the sandbags, but the balloon wouldn't go any higher. Let's go up to the mountains or down to the sea. You should always say thank you, or at least say please.
Conjunction, junction, what's your function?
I'm hooking up words and phrases and clauses and complex sentences like in the mornings when I'm usually wide awake, I love to take a walk through the gardens and down by the lake, where I often see a duck and a drake. And I wonder as I walk by just what they'd say if they could speak, although I know that's an absurd thought.
Meow.
Conjunction, junction, what's your function?
I like cooking up cars and making them function.
Conjunction, junction, how's that function?
I like tying up words and phrases in clauses.
Conjunction, junction, watch that function.
I'm gonna get you there if you're very careful.
Conjunction, junction, what's your function?
I'm gonna get you there. Oh yeah.
After that song, I think I'm ready to teach me some English.
Good, Tom, good. But don't forget that English isn't the first language of many of your new students.
That's true. I'll have many students from very different countries and cultures. I'll be very important in their transition to America.
That's right, Tom, but that's what's so exciting. You have as much to learn from them as they have to learn from you. It's one of the greatest things about growing up in the United States.
My grandmother came from Russia, a satchel on her knee. My grandfather had his father's cap he brought from Italy.
They'd heard about a country where life might let them win. They paid the fare to America, and there they melted in.
Lovely Lady Liberty, with her book of recipes, and the finest one she's got is the great American melting pot. Is the great American melting pot.
America was founded by the English, but also by the Spanish, Dutch, and French.
The principle still sticks, our heritage is mixed, so any kid can be the president.
You simply melt right in. It doesn't matter what your sin. It doesn't matter where you're from or your religion. You jump right in to the great American melting pot. To the great American melting pot. What a stew, red, white, and blue.
America was the new world, and Europe was the old. America was the land of hope, or so the legend told.
On steamboats by the millions, in search of honest pay, those 19th century immigrants sailed to reach the USA.
Lovely Lady Liberty, with her book of recipes, and the finest one she's got. Freedom! The great American melting pot. It's the great American melting pot. What good ingredients, liberty and immigrants.
They brought their country's customs, their language, and their ways. They filled the factories, tilled the soil, helped build the USA.
So go and ask your grandma, hear what she has to tell. How great to be American and something else as well.
Lovely Lady Liberty, with her book of recipes, and the finest one she's got is the great American melting pot. Is the great American melting pot. Is the great American melting pot.
Dina, creating the USA wasn't as easy as you make it sound. Our country wasn't always from sea to shining sea.
That is true, Tom. We certainly had our share of growing pains.
Oi, oi, oi. One thing you will discover when you get next to one another is everybody needs some elbow room, elbow room. It's nice when you're kinda cozy, but not when you're tangled nose to nosey-o. Everybody needs some elbow, needs a little elbow room. That's how it was in the early days of the USA. People kept coming to settle, though the East was the only place that was to go. The president was Thomas Jefferson. He made a deal with Napoleon. How'd you like to sell them, my lord, you?
Or 3 or 100 or 1,000.
So in 1803, the Louisiana Territory was sold to us without a fuss and gave us lots of elbow room. Oh, elbow room, elbow room. Got to get us some elbow room. It's the West or bust. In God we trust. There's a new land out there. Lewis and Clark volunteered to go.
Goodbye, good luck.
Wear your overcoat. They prepared for good times and for bad.
And for bad.
They hired Sacagawea to be the guide. She led them all across the countryside, reached the coast, and found the most elbow room they'd ever had. The way was opened up for folks with bravery. There were plenty of fights to win land rights, but the West was meant to be. They called it manifest destiny. The trappers, traders, and the peddlers, the politicians and the settlers. They got there by any way they could.
Any way they could.
Go. The gold rush traveled down the wilderness. The railroad spread across from east to west, and soon the rest was opened up for good. Now we jet from east to west. Goodbye, New York. Hello, LA. But it took those early folks to open up the way. Now we got a lot of room to be growing from sea to shining sea. Yes, that we have got our elbow room, elbow room. But if there should ever come a time when we're crowded up together, I'm sure we'll find some elbow room up on the moon. Oh, elbow room, elbow room. Got to get us some elbow room. It's the moon or bust. In God we trust. There's a new land up there.
Do you think we'll ever colonize the moon someday? There's a whole universe of possibilities.
And my students will be the ones to take us there.
They say our solar system is centered around the sun. 9 planets, large and small, parading by. But somewhere out in space, there's another shining face that you might see some night up in the sky, waving high.
Interplanet Janet, she's a galaxy girl. A solar system is from a future world. Travels like a rocket with her comet team. And there's never been a planet Janet hasn't seen.
No, there's
Never been a planet Janet hasn't seen.
She's been to the sun, it's a lot of fun. Hi, it's a hot spot. It's a gas. I'm the sun. Hydrogen and helium in a big, bright, glowing mass. It's a star.
Ooh-wee.
It's a star.
Ooh-wee.
So Janet got an
Autograph.
Mercury was near the sun, so Janet stopped by. But the mercury on Mercury was much too high, so Janet split for Venus. But on Venus she found she couldn't see a thing for all the clouds around. Earth looked exciting, kind of green and inviting, so Janet thought she'd give it a go. But the creatures on that planet looked so very weird to Janet that she didn't even dare to say hello. It's a bird.
Ooh-wee.
It's a plane.
Ooh-wee.
Why, it must be a
UFO.
But it was
Interplanet Janet, she's a galaxy girl. Our solar system is future world. Travels like a rocket with her comet team. And there's never been a planet Janet hasn't seen.
No, there's
Never been a planet Janet hasn't seen.
Mars is red and Jupiter's big, and Saturn shows off its rings. Uranus is built on a funny tilt, and Neptune is its twin. And Pluto, little Pluto, is the farthest planet from our sun. They say our solar system is not alone in space. The universe has endless mystery. Some future astronaut may find out that what she thought a shooting star instead turned out to be.
Interplanet Janet, she's a galaxy girl. A solar system mist from a future world. She travels like a rocket with her comet team. And there's never been a planet Janet hasn't seen.
No, there's
Never been a planet Janet, interplanet Janet, interplanet Janet, interplanet Janet, interplanet seen. Interplanet Janet, interplanet Janet, interplanet Janet hasn't seen.
Heavens to Murgatroyd, do I want to be an astronaut now?
Gee, Julie, that's ambitious.
Shucks, I wanted to be Mercury.
Wow, you're nuts.
Hey, those all sound like interjections to me.
Reginald was home with the flu. The doctor knew just what to do. She cured the infection with one small injection, and Reginald uttered some
Interjection.
Hey, that sparks! Ouch, that hurts! Yeah, that's not fair giving a guy a shot down there.
Interjection.
Hey,
Excitement.
down,
Or emotion.
They're generally set apart from a sentence by an exclamation point or by a comma when the feeling's not as strong. Though Geraldine played hard to get on, Geraldo knew he'd woo her, yet he showed his affection despite her objection, and Geraldine hollered some
Interjection.
Well, you've got some nerve. Oh, I've never been so insulted in all my life. Hey, you're kind of cute.
Interjections.
Wow.
Excitement.
Oh.
Or emotion.
Hey.
They're generally set apart from a sentence by an exclamation point or by a comma when the feeling's not as strong. So when you're happy,
Hooray!
or sad, or frightened, or mad,
Rats.
or excited,
Wow.
or glad,
Hey!
an interjection starts a sentence right. The game was tied at 7-all. When Franklin found he had the ball, he made a connection the other direction. The crowd started shouting out,
Interjection.
Oh, you ran the wrong way.
Darn, you lost the game.
Hooray, I'm for the other team.
Interjections.
Aw.
Excitement. Or emotion.
They're generally set apart from a sentence by an exclamation point or by a comma when the feeling's not as strong. So when you're happy,
Hooray!
or sad, or frightened, or mad,
Rats.
or excited, or glad,
Hey!
an interjection starts a sentence right.
Interjections.
Hey.
Show excitement.
Hey.
Or emotion.
They're generally set apart from a sentence by an exclamation point or by a comma when the feeling's not as strong.
Interjections. Show excitement or emotion. Hallelujah. Hallelujah. Hallelujah.
Darn, that's the end.
No, there's so many songs we haven't done yet, like electricity, electricity.
Tom, buddy, we've been here long enough, and you've got a big day ahead of you, so give me the rat. Say goodbye to Tom.
Oh, good luck, buddy.
Don't let the metal detector scare you.
Oh, Tom. Even though the paste looks like marshmallow fluff, it does not taste like it. Believe me, I know.
Here, Tom. We all got you this tie so that you'll have something to remember us by. You're gonna make a great teacher. Good luck.
Bye, Tom.
Well, it's 8:38. I'm out of here.
Wait, before y'all go, can you promise me one last thing?
Sure, what is it?
Well, I'm definitely right to teach, and it's all thanks to you guys, but I'll be going into that classroom alone, so would you listen to me do a song?
Which song are you gonna do?
Well, that's the thing. I'm gonna make it up.
Well, say, ladies and gentlemen, it's a new Schoolhouse Rock song.
This is a tale of Mr. Morton. Mr. Morton is who? He's the subject of our tale, and the predicate tells what Mr. Morton must do. Mr. Morton walked down the street.
Mr. Morton walked.
Mr. Morton talked to his cat.
Meow!
Mr. Morton talked.
Hello, kitty.
Meow!
Mr. Morton was lonely.
Mr. Morton was.
Mr. Morton is the subject of the sentence, and what the predicate says he does. Mr. Morton knew just one girl.
Mr. Morton knew.
Mr. Morton grew flowers for Pearl.
Mr. Morton grew.
Mr. Morton was very shy.
Mr. Morton was.
Mr. Morton is the subject of the sentence, and what the predicate says he does. The person, place, or thing that tells you what the sentence is about. The predicate is a verb, that's the action word that gets the subject up and out. Mr. Morton wrote Pearl a poem.
Mr. Morton wrote.
Pearl replied in the afternoon.
Pearl replied by note.
Mr. Morton was very lonely.
Mr. Morton was.
Mr. Morton is the subject of the sentence, and what the predicate says he does. The cat stretched, the sun beat down, a neighbor chased his kid. Each sentence is completed when you know what the subject did. Mr. Morton knocked on Pearl's door.
Mr. Morton knocked.
Mr. Morton sat on Pearl's porch. Yes, he sat and rocked. Mr. Morton was a nervous man. When she opened up the door, he ran. Mr. Morton climbed up his stairs.
Mr. Morton climbed.
Mr. Morton rhymed pretty words.
Mr. Morton rhymed.
Mr. Morton was lonely.
Mr. Morton was.
Till Pearl showed up with a single rose. Who says woman can't propose?
Now Mr. Morton is happy, and Pearl and the cat are too.
Happy ending! Meow!
Mr. Morton is the subject of the sentence, and what the predicate says, they do. Any questions, kids?